morning. Good morning. We're here. It's another morning ritual for guitar growth, and had the luck of having a driver today, so we could do this. And so we're in the back of the Battlewagon. We're day tripping, and it works out okay. Hope it's not too noisy. If it's too noisy, we'll just cancel, or postpone, I guess, reschedule or something, but we'll go ahead and just start. Good morning. So how is everyone? On the road again, that's right. There we go. Let's get that 60 beats per minute going. I'm already in tune, I think. Yep. Here we go. One more check. G sharp 7, and then F sharp minor 7, and then A to B, and then back to B, back to A for the chorus. And of course we're like a band of gypsies going down the highway. We're the best of friends too, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way. Yeah, that's definitely on the road again. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Jill. Good morning. Where are you heading? We are heading south here, and we're heading to get on the super slab. Call it the super slab. It was the I guess it was initially a military highway that moved transport equipment around around the eastern seaboard, but then now it's there are some pieces of it which are Gold Star highways. So if you're a Gold Star family member, you know what I'm talking about. So here we go. Robbie Smith, I'll be darned. Robbie Smith's in the house. We got Bernie, Sky, and Lex. Good morning. Good morning. So let's just go ahead and get started today. We're starting with the same stuff. I hate to be one of those people that says, let's just do this. It's the same old, or, living the dream, but it's literally we're living the dream. And there's no sarcasm. If you're rolling through the agency hallways, how's it going this morning, Ryan? Oh, living the dream, the stuff that you say around the water cooler. It's like literally, even if you're in a hallway like that, it really is a benefit to be able to just be there and be doing the thing that we're doing, and just trying to enjoying all of the things that we're enjoying. So here we go. Without further ado, the moment you've all been waiting for, the finger warm-ups. And it might be a little loud, but I'm just going to keep going. And if it's too much for you, I understand if you need to drop. But it's important enough to me to, when I make a commitment, it's a pretty important thing to maintain that commitment, right? Come heck or high water, and good Lord willing, we can do this, right? Good morning. So if you're just tuning in, Jake, good morning. Yeah, I'm living the nightmare. Yeah, some of us, we've all been there and done that. Doing it tomorrow, probably. But I'm praying for you, Jake. I'm praying for all of us right now, pretty hard. So didn't get much rest last night. Return of the Mac. Oh, the Mac is back. Ryan, good morning. Listen to bookish music, it will make you happy. Chew them music. Yeah, good. Good morning, Effie. Effie, I'll tell you something. Sam, Sue, good morning. Good morning. Fingers 2 and 3. So we're doing a warm-up pattern. This is Drop Dead Murphys. Dropkick Murphys. Yeah, that's cool. Just playing check, right? Just checking me out. Glad you're here. Rose Tattoo. I'm gonna have to learn that song. It's a wonderful tune. I haven't, if you're just tuning in, here's your personal invitation to join with a guitar in hand, because this is a morning ritual for guitar growth. I've been doing this every weekday morning so far for all of 2025. And you're more than welcome to join us. It's free, and it's just one of those things that if you're a guitarist and you would like to practice the guitar, or if you're thinking about learning guitar, want to be a better guitar player, or whatever it is, maybe you're an advancing guitar player and just wanted to have a little morning ritual, something to fill, the morning manna. So just join us, just grab your guitar and come on in. The water's fine. All right, so we have, is that Benday? Oh, Dropkick, right, gotcha. Guitar, hey Justin, good morning. Guitar for everyone. We got the gang pretty much here, so let's just kind of hit it. So fingers 1 and 2. You can see the drivers practicing for the Le Mans. Putting the miles on, dropping the miles, dropping the gas. We're driving a gas-powered buggy today. Just going through the early morning finger stretches is what we're doing. And we could sing some songs, we could take some requests. Just working on getting the fingers warmed up, just kind of prioritizing the morning ritual. I think we could easily turn this into a situation where we just take requests and fall out of practice and out of our discipline, but I really wanted to stay sort of true to the format and true to the form. I'll call it good form, stay in good form for this particular discipline and this particular series. We'll continue along with, if you're following along, if you don't have your guitar, go ahead and grab your guitar. This is a great time to do that. We are driving south, we're southbound on an Eisenhower highway, and it is a Gold Star Memorial Highway. We're just passing one of the signs, so thank you very much. And fingers 2, we'll continue on with fingers 2 and 4. So 1 E and a 2, T E and a 4. You got a buckle on, so don't worry about me. I'm safe. Hey, Mr. Boy, howdy. Good morning. If you're here, appreciate you being here. Certainly appreciate you being here with us. This is something we do every weekday morning. I'm not sure about the ambient noise; it's probably killing you, but now you know. I don't usually broadcast from a car, but I need to meet this engagement this morning. So, and the only way we could do this and make this happen is to have a driver willing to drive and pick up this passenger that we're going to pick up. And I'm in the backseat of the Battlewagon and the gas-powered buggy this morning. But if you'd like to join us, it's every weekday morning. I'm here every weekday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Time. You know, as long as we can do this, you know, for the entire year of 2025. And 9 and 12, fingers 1 and 3. When we come up to this one, we're just going to exit it like we would normally. Yeah, we're getting the good old practice in, the good old warm-up stretch. All right, Jay Browning, good morning. Have a great day and try not to be too tired. You guys looking young and chipper. Great attitude, by the way. I like the way you're thinking. Love you guys. Hey, that's really cool, Jake. So good morning, and please join us. You know, join us again with your guitar. If you're not a guitar player yet, when you get your guitar, you can always jump back on board and hang out and then do the live chat. As you know, is a real banger, and it's a good one. We've got Raul on board. Good morning. Good morning, Raul. Great to see you. Great to see you, friend. Have a great day and yes, absolutely. Good morning, Jay. Thank you for Tropic of Neptune. Awesome to see Jason smiling and enjoying himself as he stays committed to his goal and improvises. B. Beck from G'day, mate. We're from Australia. We've got Germany in the house, Australia, we're all places. Steve Jones, self-driving guitar lesson. That's correct. Is this the Steve Jones? So fingers 2 and 3 and 4 on 10, 11, and 12. So here we go. All right, B. Good morning, Neptune. Chris is back. Hey, Chris in the house. You playing on the wrong side of the car. Hey, TJ, good morning. I know, here we go. We're pulling up to the first toll system. This dude's like, what is he doing? Good morning. He's wearing a cross around his neck. You see that? You gotta stay left. Last 3 fingers, just going back up to the place from whence we came, you know. I wanted to really take a minute to thank the driver, because the driver is just so committed to making things happen in my life, you know, and so many things that I've ever done have only been because of her. So there's a big debt of gratitude there. Oh, About a Girl from Nirvana. That's a good tune. Good call. Okay, maybe a Tesla would be cool to rent. I love how you think. Fingers 1, 2, and 3 on 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 48. We want this one. So here, 1, 2, and 3, 10, 11, and 12. Anthony says, thank you, driver. With a heart emoji. The driver rocks. Many thanks from all of us hit the drive-through and get her coffee. She's a teetotaler, dandelion tea. And then we're heading to the right here. Yeah, the other right. Just mixing up the fingers a little bit, just to keep it fresh. I'm trying to read the road signs with my reading glasses on, and it's making me a little car sick. Driving Mr. Carey. That's a good name for a film. And Chris says, driver, brake hard. Just laughing. Got a fairly decent crew, like the really cool. You know, we kind of like weeded through some of the wisecrackers, you know what I mean? So they're kind of like, they come and go, but they don't stick around too long. They realized we were kind of a tough nut to crack. So 1 E and a 2, fingers 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on 9, 10, 11, and 12. And here we go. Diane, good morning. Burkhan, is this scales for guitar? This is sort of a Johnny T. Good question. Your driver has a hangover and you're making it worse. that would be the case. That could be the case. We've kind of mostly outgrown that part of our lives, though. Not that we don't like to reminisce about it, though. But it is a guitar. Good question, Johnny T. I'm glad you're here with us. And Diane, it's a morning ritual for guitar growth. And what we do here so far I've been here almost, I think pretty much every weekday morning. My intention is to be here every weekday morning for all of 2025. And here with you doing, you know, this warm-up. And it's not even really scalar practice. It's really chromatic, sort of like just waking up the fingers, you know, just giving the fingers some breakfast. It's the thing that we would do before I start practicing. Just make sure all of the limbs are good and intact and responding correctly. And then, you know, what we do here is sometimes we'll mix up the fingers. We'll use 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 3, 2, 1, and then do finger rolls. We'll do some new things here and there. And then what we do is we'll go ahead and take that same idea. Let me just clarify this by, if you have a guitar or if you're thinking about getting a guitar, go ahead and do yourself a favor and bring your guitar to this live chat, this live stream, because it's intended to help us grow over the span of a whole year. So we're taking the very first video that I did and the very last video I'm going to do in 2025, and we're going to overlay them and basically compare notes and see what happens longitudinally when we spend about 260 hours plus on warm-ups over the course of the year. What does it do for us as people, as a person? So this is a, you know, I guess sort of a self-improvement, but I'm monitoring and journaling and logging what it does for me as a guitar practitioner. So just really simple stuff, but that's usually where the most meaningful stuff happens, is in the simple things, right? So yeah, join us. Definitely join us. You really are driven to play. Yes, that's correct. Driven. Hey, hey, hey. No pun. Nice job, Mark. Dang, Mark's that good. He's that good, man. I get car sick in the back, let alone playing guitar at the same time. It's a little challenging reading these, but I wanted to go through. These are good. Thanks, Jill. Jill Bourgeois, great band name. Tough nut to crack. Robbie, yeah, you got it. Great one, Mark. Scott, I know I had a lot of fun when I was young. All those nights, just wish I could remember. Yeah, you gotta dial it back in, man. Hypnotherapy. Diane, good idea. Join us, Chris. Play some Beach Boys for the Brian. Oh, hey, our good friend Anthony just did some Beach Boys work, I think. Oh yeah, so Diane Burkan, you know about muscle memory, of course. We're programming a computer, basically, right? Mr. Bomsky, hello, good morning. Mad Hatter, what the heck? Are you in an Uber? Yeah, I hired an Uber this morning to drive me around for an hour so I could be with you this morning in the back seat of a buggy. I always wondered what it felt like being chauffeur. I've been wondering what it was like to be chauffeured around, and I've got to tell you, it's pretty fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with a finger stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, and 13. We'll go ahead and do that now. Farm supply shop. We always keep our eyes open for that stuff. Marco, good morning. Oh, Marco's on board. Synchronicity is good. Oh, it's a good driving song, but only when it's raining. Mr. Boy, good morning. I'm missing some of the words, some of the names, but Polly, good morning. Oh, Z, you got the Z's, yeah. Yeah, a little snoozy. Yeah, that's okay. This is what we're doing. Mr. James, are you talented? How are you able to drive? I drive with foot